On to reports relating to coronavirus scare in Northeast, Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio today held a high-level meeting along with his cabinet colleagues and top health department officials to take stock of the state's preparedness to tackle any eventuality arising out of the coronavirus threat. Altogether, 33 persons in the state with travel history to China and affected countries have been kept under surveillance. The Nagaland Chief Minister expressed satisfaction on the steps taken by the Health Department. And Nagaland Chief Secretary and Directorate of Health and Family Welfare, led by its Principal Director vigil Z. Zokor, were also present in high-level meeting. Kikon, State Nodal Officer, Integrated Disease Surveillance Program, and Deputy Directorate of Health and Family Welfare, speaking to Northeast Live, informed that the 33 persons are still under surveillance.
We've been having a high-level meeting chaired by the Chief Secretary. So that meeting, we have had two such meetings with the Chief Secretary, and on top of that, on 4th February, we had a high-level meeting with the Chief Minister. The meeting was called by the Chief Minister, which was attended by the Chief Secretary, his cabinet colleagues, and plus from the higher authorities from our department.
And while speaking on the state-level preparedness, Kikon said screenings of passengers started at Dimapur Airport from 30th of January, and daily updations is being done to the Central Surveillance Unit. The District Surveillance Unit have been put on high alert and are on maximum vigil.
What is the latest update on the coronavirus when we speak of the state of Nagaland?
Well, at the moment, we have 33 people who have been screened in the airport, and we are following them up. And we are in constant touch with them. Our district surveillance team are in touch with all the people. And if in case they develop some signs and symptoms of cold or flu, then they will be contacting our district surveillance units. So this is the present status at the moment. Yeah, presently we are doing surveillance in the airports where we screen out people who come from China and also the affected countries. At the moment, as of today, that is 4th February, we have 23 countries which are affected by this coronavirus outbreak. So any people coming from China and also coming from the affected countries are being screened out, and we are following them. And like you have mentioned, especially those people who come from China. So if they exhibit no signs and symptoms, we advise them to go for home isolation.
And so far, the department has identified a total of 25 beds in isolation wards of public hospitals in all 11 districts, giving more importance to districts like Dimapur and Kohima.
And through this medium, I would also like to request anyone who have come from China or the countries which have been affected by this coronavirus, if in case we have missed you out, to kindly contact the 24/7 helpline which has been given out in all the media. If you are listening and if you are one of them, do contact the phone numbers which have been given.